3, 2, 1. Welcome back, everybody. This is an impromptu episode of Whiskey Bros. I'm Jake. This is my brother.
I'm William.
And what do we have for the folks today, man? First of all, hold on. Sorry. Merry Christmas.
Merry freaking Christmas.
Merry freaking Christmas.
We didn't say that in our last video, even though we
didn't
recorded it right before Christmas and all that.
But this is a Christmas episode.
But this is a Christmas episode.
What did you find us?
9:30 p.m. Christmas night, because we went to a gas station that has a liquor store in it.
My favorite liquor store.
Yeah, it's a dang good little liquor store. They have a heck of a good selection of whiskeys in there. And one of them they had on the shelf is this Bad Sweater brown sugar and holiday spiced flavored whiskey.
Bad sweater.
Bad Sweater.
Bad sweater. I say festive.
It's
Am I
awful.
blinking? Oh, that looks
It's
so
blinking.
good on me. Okay.
Anyway, so I don't have a bad sweater. I wish I did for this video. This is one of the first times I've ever wished I actually had a bad sweater to put on.
After putting this one on, I kind of want to have a whole wardrobe of bad sweaters. Of like ugly sweaters. Because I'm digging this. I'm liking it a lot. I'm going to have a lot of fun with it.
So this is produced and bottled by Savage and Cook Vallejo in Vallejo, California. So Savage and Cook, it's a Californian whiskey, and it is 80 proof. Brown sugar. Now look at that. Look at that scarf.
Brown sugar and holiday spice flavored whiskey. It is a flavored whiskey.
It's our first flavored whiskey.
It's
on
our
the channel.
first flavored whiskey on the channel. We had to get it.
We had to.
I mean, come on. It has its own ugly sweater. The bottle is awesome.
Yeah, it's got this really cool black bottle. We've seen another. Was it Burning
Chair? Exact same bottle.
Exact same bottle. Just it had a really bad photo of a
Chair
black
on
and
fire.
white chair on fire. I guess.
I think, yeah, there's some kind of fire. But even the label was done the same, where it like wrapped around like that. Like, so I'm assuming this is the same company or very
At
similar.
least the same bottle distributor, and it's a beautiful bottle. It is a
is.
solid black bottle.
I love
It's
the
got this
bottle.
little piece of tape here. It's a little tamper-proof dealer. We'll let you know that nobody's been messing with your stuff. But I'm about to mess with it. I'm about to pull it off of here. And I'm going to open this thing up and see.
What is going on? Even if the contents suck, one, it made a great video. It could have been perfect. Christmas time. We happened to find this. We weren't expecting to find this. We weren't looking for a Christmas whiskey.
We weren't looking. We were just browsing.
I just went in to get a Coke. I just literally went in to get a Coke, and the gas station down from my house is closed.
I still
You still got your Coke.
bought the Coke.
Yeah. So, let's pop it open, man. Does it pop open? Oh my God, it even came with a cork. Ish.
Synthetic cork?
Synthetic
No,
cork?
I am not mad at a synthetic cork.
Oh, that guy has a little O-ring for seal right there.
Yeah.
That is neat.
That's
How's it smell?
wow.
You know what? I don't want to smell it until I pour it. You
Go
want
ahead,
to pour?
Go ahead and pour. Go ahead and pour. So yeah, this was an unexpected video. We just released a video yesterday, and we recorded that yesterday.
It's a very pale whiskey, but this is an American whiskey, isn't it? It's not a bourbon. Does it say bourbon?
This is
on
a
there?
whiskey. This is a
Just
whiskey.
a whiskey. So we're not expecting a real dark char look to it.
No, I doubt this spent much time in the barrel.
Well, even the Burning Chair, the one that we looked at,
Was
the Burning Chair
4-year-old.
was 4-year-old bourbon. So really, how much maturity could it have? Damn, look at your pour compared to mine.
You know, I'm home.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm
You
home.
are
I don't have to drive home.
Drive back to my house. That's right.
Oh,
It's like a candy cane, man.
it does have a little bit of minty, but I'm getting more clove and nutmeg.
Definitely a lot of nutmeg. Yeah, you're getting nutmeg on that for sure.
Yeah, it's holiday spice.
Mm.
Oh, that's pleasant. That's a pleasant aroma.
You know what? They can make a candle out of this.
Yeah,
You can just make this shit into a candle, and I'll burn that in my house all
You
year
definitely
round.
smell the whiskey. The whiskey's there. It's not.
It's only 40%, so it's only an 80 proof whiskey.
Yeah, which is pretty
So,
typical.
You know, pretty standard fare for whiskey. We've reviewed some higher proofs. This is lower for us, honestly.
I think this is the lowest we've had on the channel so
This
far.
is the lowest we've had on channel. No, because we had that Jack Daniel review thing.
We didn't do a review.
Oh, we
of
didn't
Jack
do a review
Daniels.
on Jack Daniels.
We just included it in a.
I just snuck it in there.
meme.
Yeah, I just snuck it in there.
Ooh.
That has a really nice smell to it.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it tastes half as good as it smells.
So let's recap. I'm getting like a candy cane, nutmeg,
Christmas tree.
a little bit.
There's a little bit of pine tree in there.
Just a little bit of that brown sugar that they're advertising. Just a little bit.
Yeah.
Not
You're probably
overwhelming.
gonna get that on the tongue. Brown sugar doesn't have a strong aroma.
But not a lot of acetone hit to it. Not a
No.
lot of like alcohol smell. Even for a 40% flavored whiskey, you're not getting. It seems like a kind of quality whiskey.
It just gets sweeter the deeper you go in. You get a really sweet aroma.
So they
when you dig into
might
it.
have used a decent whiskey to make this out of.
It could be.
Could be. You want to taste it?
Go for it. Merry
Salute.
Christmas, brother.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to all you too.
Okay, that's a little strange.
Oh my God.
So you're not getting a lot of the flavor. A lot of the flavor is not coming through, like that you're smelling.
Yeah.
It's like it's kind of like a bland whiskey with a little bit. I'm getting that nutmeg aftertaste. Not a lot of the spices.
No sweet.
No sweet at all
on the tongue. It had a very pungent flavor that I'm really trying to place.
Yeah.
Like Di Serono and Maker's Mark. This Maker's Mark.
Yeah.
The pungent kind of flavor that those two had without the sweetness. Like a strong wheat flavor.
No, I'm hoping another couple drinks we kind of nail that down. But I'm really disappointed with the first drink of it.
Yeah,
I was
the first
expecting,
drink.
because the smell is so, the aromas and everything that you're getting in it is so pleasant. It's so
Yeah.
pleasing to the nose that you think you're going to get this really hit of like kind of this sweetness, and it's very underwhelming.
I took a very, very light sip on that one. I am getting some of the spices in the flavor if you get enough air in there with it.
Yeah. I'm getting a lot of the nutmeg.
A lot of clove.
after. Yeah, a little bit of clove, a lot of nutmeg.
It does not hit the palate the way it hits the nose.
Now, with
That's
that being
disappointing.
said, it is disappointing. But with that being said, it's not bad. It's not horrible. Like, obviously, it's kind of a spoofy, gaggy kind of
Yeah.
niche. Here's a Christmas whiskey, bad sweater whiskey. You're gonna buy it because it's clever marketing.
We did.
Yeah, I mean, got us.
Got him.
It's
Now,
not
with a
something-
black background, you probably can't really see the bottle as well.
Why don't you move in front of it?
Okay. Let me offer you something other than my mug to look at, because this is
A really
a
nice bottle.
beautiful bottle. There is nothing on my shelf like it. It's solid, opaque black. You can't see how pale the whiskey is inside of it. And the whiskey does coat the glass nicely, but it's very pale. Very,
Yeah.
very.
It's very pale whiskey. It's lacks a lot of flavor.
Yeah. It's not very clear. It's a little bit cloudy. It's got a little cloudiness to it.
Yeah, it does. A lot of sediment.
It smells so freaking good. It
You know-
smells like it should taste awesome.
You know what I'd like to put in this bottle? A really good rum.
This
Take the
does look like a
labels
rum
off-
bottle.
You take the labels off of it, and this would make a great rum bottle.
Put 3 X's across the front of it.
Yeah, just
It-
3
It would
X's.
have a classic liquor bottle, like cartoon liquor bottle look.
Just get your Captain Jack on and have a great time.
Your BBD.
BBD, man. BBD.
That's a whiskey. Big Black Dick is a whiskey from Jamaica.
No, it's a rum from
Oh,
Jamaica.
rum. Sorry, rum.
It's a
from
tourist trap
Well, it tastes great though.
It does taste pretty decent. But when he told me he had me a rum from Jamaica, I was like, I got an because other than whiskey, the only other liquor I drink is rum. They're just my two favorite liquors. I don't care for vodka, tequila, all those others. I just don't care for them.
This reminds me of a scotch. With other things added.
It reminds me of a new stepdad. Disappointing and heartbreaking.
Jesus Christ. That went dark fast.
Yeah.
This is a Christmas episode.
Oh, Merry Christmas, everybody.
Act like you're having a good time.
I'm having a great time.
Jesus. Motherfucker. Anyway. It's not terrible. It's not the flavor that my palate is really enjoying.
Because I'm not getting any of the flavors that they mixed with it.
No,
I'm getting,
nothing that's
I'm
on the
getting
nose.
American whiskey. I'm getting plain, bland American whiskey. Like not even a good like the Blacken that you had up here is a quality American whiskey. It had a lot going on.
Toast to that dead soldier. He died today.
I didn't get to enjoy that.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's fine. But damn, I could sit here and smell this all night though. Like the smell of it is so freaking good.
It's not undrinkable.
No,
I'm pretty
this
sure
is-
there are a lot of people out there that would really enjoy this and probably get more out of it with their palate. But taste is in art is very subjective. What you see as art, I see as
a banana on a wall.
somebody's failed arts and crafts project.
I was
And
hoping for.
I was hoping for something really cool. I wasn't expecting a high quality whiskey.
No, I wasn't expecting high quality whiskey, but I was expecting something
But I was hoping for those
enjoyable.
flavors.
Like the flavor, there's brown sugar and holiday spice flavored whiskey, and no, it should be brown sugar and holiday spice scented whiskey. Because it's definitely
You
you're
do
not
get a little
getting
bit of it
flavor.
on the tongue, but just not enough to overcome that. I'm not really sure what
Clear my palate.
flavor it is that I'm grab my bottle of water out of this bag. So I'll do the same thing.
And clear everything off. I don't have that far to drive.
Don't do that. Pull
Yeah.
it straight out.
My bad.
You always do that. You roll it and then you break the freaking cork off in the bottle.
You know what? Let's not air our dirty laundry in front of others, okay? Let's just
Like, geez, who
don't
taught you how to
scold
pull
me
a
in
cork?
front of the kids.
I am so keeping that bottle.
No, the bottle's awesome, but I want to see a good rum in there.
Jesus.
Okay.
It
Again.
smells so freaking good.
So again, the smells, peppermint for me, clove.
Pine sap. Not in a bad way. It's very pleasant. It smells
Nutmeg.
like holiday. It
Yeah,
smells
it
like
smells like a festive holiday party. Like
And if-
it's that time of year. Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle bells.
yeah. And like you said, if you made a candle that had this scent, it would be freaking awesome.
I would say if it was cheaper, it'd be worth picking up just for the scent.
Yeah, this is about after tax $35.
Yeah,
for a
I
bottle.
mean, it's not expensive, but it's not something. I feel like I'm gonna say it, man. Well, let me have a couple more drinks of it before I make that say, because I don't want to insult anything that doesn't deserve it.
Okay. I want to like this. I really do. I want to like it. And on the nose, I am in love with it.
On the nose, I'm in love with it. Flavor wise, it's right up there with Jack Daniels for me. Well, no, that was mean. I shouldn't have said that.
You know what? Hold on. I'm gonna try something here.
There's an off-putting kind of like
I know
very
that
sterile.
this is
taste
very,
to it.
very weak. It only 80 proof, and doesn't really need to be proofed. But I'm gonna see if adding a splash, just a tiny bit of water, opens up anything that we're not getting in the straight whiskey. This might be something you need to drink on the rocks.
Maybe. Or maybe be a good mix to like an eggnog. You know what? I bet that would be a very good base for your eggnog.
Oh no.
It didn't help at all, did it?
No, that unpleasant, like powerful, weedy kind of grainy.
Do you think?
Oh, but the back end is hitting nicer on that.
Yeah?
Here,
I'll just pour a little cap in mine. I don't like drinking.
not like a lot, just like a drip, like a drop,
Drippity drop drop.
drippity drop drop. It actually opened up the spices. It really did. You just have to get past the unpleasant
Initial hit
front end.
of the crap.
You get past the whiskey, you can start tasting this.
That's horrible to say. Man.
I know.
There's so many whiskeys up there
I
that
know.
taste great. Well, they even change the smell a little bit. Like you
Little
get more
bit,
of
yeah.
that brown sugar.
Getting less pine off of it now.
No, it's still shit.
It's still shit.
It's still shit.
It's still shit, but give it a second, you can start getting the spices a lot more pungent or potent. It's the pungent beginning of the flavors on this that are just, oh. I think if you really liked bad scotch.
If you like good scotch.
I
I
think
should
this is
say that on a
I think
whiskey
this is
channel.
a bottle that could,
A bottle I wouldn't buy for like my dad, but like an uncle, like a drunk uncle.
drunk uncle.
You know.
This would probably be really good. Is that your phone?
That would be my phone.
You want to turn that off? I silenced mine.
Sorry, folks. Real life happens from time to time.
So that was Avron.
Yeah.
Hi, Avron.
I gotta make sure
But,
I turned off that ringer. Sorry. I ruined it.
This would probably be really good if you were a few sheets in already.
Yeah.
This is the whiskey you bust out when you've had half a bottle of eggnog.
Yeah.
I think this would taste great if you couldn't taste it.
According to the Surgeon General, drinking this is a bad idea.
Just
I
don't.
Yeah, just don't.
That's my recommendation with
Yeah,
this.
government warning just says don't.
Yeah, don't.
Okay. Oh, wish I would have read that before now. I like the smell of it, man.
I do too.
I love the smell. Are you gonna put Coke in it, man?
I am going to put a little Coke in it. Coke Zero, but
I'll partake. This might be a good whiskey and Coke.
this might be cursed as fuck.
Now I just got a really spicy Coke.
A really spicy Coke.
No, that's actually pretty decent.
Is it?
Yeah, that's pretty good. This would make a good whiskey and Coke. That would make a really good whiskey and Coke.
It really does. It adds a little bit of the spices and stuff to a whiskey and Coke.
Yeah, you
Okay.
just got a spiced whiskey and Coke. That's what you got. And
I bet with regular Coke it'd be even better than Coke Zero. Coke Zero is good.
you know what? I think later on we will come back to this
Yeah.
as a mixer.
Yeah.
As we'll get the stuff to make eggnog, we'll get the stuff to make, well, I guess we'll get Coke.
That's actually really good.
And just try it as a mixer. We already know it's not going to be a Manhattan or
An old-fashioned.
We know that.
Hell no.
But eggnog or whiskey and Coke, or maybe even some Di Serono, little Di Serono in there. See what that does to it.
Ooh, Di Serono could be good in this. All right. Well,
Okay.
we will revisit this bottle shortly. Not tonight, but
Definitely not tonight.
look forward to seeing it in a future episode because we got to drink enough of this to make it worth it. But it's not bad with Coke. It really isn't. It's actually pretty good. It adds a little spice to a traditional whiskey and Coke.
And maybe when we do the Bad Sweater and Cokes, we can do some like maybe a McCormick and Coke.
Jesus Christ. God. All right, fine. Blanton's. I said it. Just Blanton's. You said McCormick. I'm saying Blanton's. We're going to get this out of the way. I think we should start every episode with McCormick and Blanton's.
I think that we should just subtly stick it in there.
Next time,
Just like-
pretend it didn't happen.
Yeah, like if I just said like, because let's face it,
We're going to be 100 videos in this channel, a year on the platform, and we're still going to be talking about McCormick's, and we're still going to be mentioning how good Blanton's is. I hope not. I hope we've gotten McCormick's out of the way by then, and we found out that Blanton's isn't nearly as good as we remembered because we've had a chance to explore the world of other bourbons. I'm not saying right now. I'm talking about after we.
we're gonna end it on this note.
Yeah. Merry fucking Christmas.
Mary, I'm not pouring a lot. 'Cause
No.
I don't want to waste it on you.
Oh. Fuck you. All right.
All right, so let's salute. Let's wish everybody good times.
Should have rinsed this glass before we put Blanton's in it.
That is true. To your health, to your family, to good times with family and friends.
Merry Christmas.
Happy New Year.
And if you drink, drink when you're happy and be happy with what you drink.
Salute.
That's better. Oh, shit. We're leaving this in.
Leaving what in?
All of it.
There'd be no reason to take any of it out.